Okay, let's see the exposing video that apparently exposed that this is fake. Disclaimer, this video is really dumb.
Disclaimer, this video is really dumb. So
MrBeast 100 days video is horrible. Jeez.
days ago, MrBeast uploaded a video to his gaming channel called I Survived 100 Days in Realistic Minecraft, in which he and his 3 henchmen are trapped inside of a room until they play realistic Minecraft for 100 days and beat the Ender Dragon on day 100. And I'm just gonna cut to the chase here and say it. This video is fake. Allegedly. And here's proof. After giving
Why do you say allegedly?
his obnoxiously loud 4-second intro, we can see MrBeast and his cronies playing Minecraft with like some shaders and Vanilla Plus mod. Right off the bat, this video is formatted pretty strangely. At the beginning, we see Jimothy Beast here with no items, no XP, and full hunger. But then in the next cut, he suddenly has 5 oak logs, 12 pumpkins, cooked and raw beef, glistering melons, and 2
Yeah, bro, duh! Because they just did it. Yeah, that's called a cut in a video.
flint and steel, which all seems pretty legit. The last 2 in that list are very common loot from Moon Portals, so it's not unlikely that he just found one on the way there and then cut it out. But then the next time it cuts to him, he has way less gear, is low on hunger, and no longer has the XP level from earlier.
Maybe he died, or maybe they just cut the footage out of order.
These basically just confirmed that clips in this video are edited out of order, which isn't that uncommon in videos like this, but it does make analysis a bit more difficult.
Yeah, I also, I don't like that editors do that. I feel like it should be the actual order that I was in. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think it should be the real order that the video is actually in.
Do I think they did this on purpose to make it harder to analyze? Probably not.
Definitely not, bro. What?
Maybe. But regardless, we continue on, as 3 of them go mining while Darius stays behind collecting wood. MrBeast then proceeds to die to a single skeleton.
Wait, why does it do so much damage? Hold up.
Before saying something interesting.
People are probably gonna wonder, why are we already tired? We had a full day of filming, so we had to start after our main channel video.
Keep this in mind because it will become important later. At this point, the video skips a bit ahead as they go looking for diamonds, while Darius stays behind collecting wood. Again, before MrBeast finds his first diamond on day 9. Now, ignoring the fact that it took him 5 days to craft iron tools and a chest plate, he mines the diamonds.
How many do you got? That's just 4.
Bro, 9 days is totally normal to get diamonds. What? Yo, this video is already getting me so mad because he's given 0 points about why this video is fake in the last minute and 47 seconds.
Diamond pickaxe and... Wait a second. I thought he said he got 4, but he could have just gotten more diamonds before crafting a pickaxe, right?
Huh?
Wait a second. I thought he said...
That's just 4.
So he found 4 diamonds.
The diamond pickaxe and... Wait a second. I thought he said he got 4.
So he found 4 diamonds. Just maybe it was his second diamond vein.
But he could have just gotten more diamonds before crafting a pickaxe, right? Except that we can see his XP level right before mining the diamonds.
Okay.
And then for a split second while crafting, his XP level is visible again.
Okay.
And because he doesn't have fortune, we know that he would have had to mine 10 diamond ores to get 10 diamonds. And considering each diamond ore gives between 3 to 7 experience points, as shown in this example. To get as little experience as he apparently does, out of the 9.7 million possible XP combinations you could get, he would have to roll one of the 11 combinations that give 31 XP or less, with a probability of 1 in 887,784.
I feel like this is probably a dumb number. Like this is probably just this is how many combinations there are, and he got one of the combinations. Like that's just obvious and stupid. Like this is one of the main points about why you guys thought this video was fake.
Or a little over
this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
0.0001%.
People are just hating just to hate.
Now, for the sake of argument, we're going to give MrBeast the benefit of the doubt here and say that either he got very, very lucky or I messed up my calculations in some way. A few more minutes of off-camera mining later, MrBeast returns to the surface.
Okay, so they gave him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, so nothing's been proven so far.
With 26 diamonds. Before Darius has one of the most confusing deaths I've seen in a while, where he walked up to a skeleton, looks it dead in the eyes, and then just leaves and lets it kill him.
Darius is trash at Minecraft. He was just punching trees with his fist. You probably didn't even see the skeleton because it blended in with the tree.
Up to a skeleton.
Like, bro. Yo, what are you analyzing, bro?
Looks it dead in the eyes and then just leaves and lets it kill him. This is probably a good time to bring up something I haven't talked about yet, which is the haptic feedback suits they're all wearing. That makes any damage they take in-game actually hurt, which they make a very big deal of near the start. But as the video goes on, they seem to just forget about it.
Yeah. They could just be so locked in and have taken so much damage that they're used to it and like are giving no reaction to it. Or maybe they did turn it down. But I don't know. I mean, either are possible, which I don't think either are really that big of a deal, and I don't think either are really saying that the video is fake.
I'm dead.
Because you can just see that it's not hurting them.
And the times they do react, it is very clearly fake.
Like, yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yeah.
There is no way you
Like, maybe they turn up the damage though near the end. I don't know.
react like this to taking 2 hearts
They probably it would make the video way better if they just kept the damage consistent the whole time and never faked the reaction at all.
damage to a spider. And then not even notice a skeleton walking up and literally killing you. Which basically confirms
Yeah,
that either the
yeah.
suits do barely anything. To the
I
point
think the thing is that the suits probably. My guess is that they kept the suits consistent the whole time, and that they were just like overreacting every time they were getting punched. But what they should have done is just maybe made it a little bit higher, and then just reacted like how they would normally.
where you don't even notice getting killed, and the reactions are even more exaggerated than I thought. They turned them off like an hour into the recording, or the suits just didn't do anything in the first place. When I first saw this video, I was definitely a little skeptical of the concept alone. If you didn't know, 1 Minecraft day is equal to 20 real life minutes, meaning 100 days is a little over 33 hours, which seemed like a lot for someone who spends so much time trapping themselves and others in remote
Yeah, but that's if they didn't sleep. They slept every single night, so that what cuts it in almost half.
location. On a definitely not related note, remember when I showed you this clip earlier and said it'd be important later on?
We had a full day of filming, so we had to start after our main channel video.
Well, that time is now. Jimmy says that they're starting the recording after already doing an entire day of filming, and that it's
Very late.
and then while in the nether on day 45 says this.
All right, we're reaching that part of the video where everyone's about to start getting what I call the 3 a.m. thing.
Using this line, we can assume that it is in fact around 3 a.m. at the time. But then 11 days
Okay.
later, after dying looking for the stronghold, he says this.
So 56 days in, at 4 a.m., we had to collect everything.
Which is a bit
At 56 days in, at 4 a.m.
weird, because this is supposed to be around 3 hours later based on the change in the day counter.
Yeah, but also they slept.
If we assume the 4 a.m. time is somewhat accurate, and we assume they sleep off camera to skip the night immediately every single time, then at that point they would have been playing for 9 hours and 20 minutes. Which,
Okay, maybe the 3 a.m. giggles wasn't that accurate then.
to be fair,
Like, what if it wasn't actually 3 a.m.? He was just saying like a late time.
is a pretty low-end estimate, considering we often see them not sleeping until well into the night
this is
or
the
at all.
dumbest thing ever. Why were y'all spamming in the chat as if like his video was entirely faked? Y'all were saying they did a bunch of math and figured it out that it was fake. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Meaning a more accurate estimate
Right, you guys just blindly assume that everything he said in the video was
would
true.
be around 12 hours, which would have required them to start recording it at like 4 p.m., which doesn't really line up with what they say in the video.
We're probably gonna wonder, why are we already tired? We started very late.
Anyways, I have a bunch more things I want to quickly point out, and this video is getting much longer than I wanted it to be, so we're going to speed run through this. Darius spends 3 full days looking for a horse without using up any food whatsoever. It also cuts another 7 more days right after that with literally no explanation. Darius spends like 30 days of the challenge collecting wood, only for them to barely use any of it for the rest of the video. There's no advancement when they kill the Ender Dragon. In fact, there's no
There was no advancements the whole video.
advancement shown in the entire video at all. This was just the only time I could find a first-person shot of them doing something that would cause one, because they're constantly
Oh,
cutting
they just turned off advancements. Like, yo, this is so horrible.
around it for some reason. And of course, how can we forget when, this is not a joke, Darius spends an entire day reading how to breed chickens.
Okay. Here's what I think's happening. I'm not even gonna watch this anymore. I don't think the rest of the video is even gonna be useful. But I think what's happening is that this guy just wants views, knew that this would be a really good title and thumbnail, and just made the video. And he's not. He's probably just not thinking about the fact that like this probably hurts MrBeast's reputation. And if maybe even if he is thinking about that, he probably doesn't care. But my guess is that he probably isn't even thinking about it. He doesn't think about MrBeast as like a real person. He doesn't like care about or think about what happens when people watch this video and blindly agree or believe whatever he says. So I understand why he made this video, but I also, I guess, want to help MrBeast and say none of this stuff was good, and I'm assuming that the whole video was real.